Alright, I'm just taking a walk through my yard. I'm gonna go down through here. Here's my dog, Queenie. I'm gonna go down and see the chickens. We don't have the goats anymore. We don't have the rabbits anymore. All we have is the chickens. And I'm not really doing much of anything with the old stuff. I'm actually planning on cleaning this place all up, getting rid of all this stuff that's here, and I might do a couple more raised beds, but I don't think so. But I think I'm going to clean this place all up, fix my house up a little bit, put it on the market, probably sell it, and move. I really want to move to Florida. I just want to move to Florida. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Look in here and see if there's any. Oh yeah, they left me some more chicken eggs in there. Wow. That means I got 5 earlier. Well, one of them is an old one, that little one. I just leave that little one in there. But that's 5. There's 3 more. That's 8. So I only got 8 chickens, so I guess they all laid an egg today. They're kind of old. Most of them are old. Some of them are not so old, but some of them are at least 4 years old. So I got a robin's nest up there. She don't like me coming in here, but that's her problem. So yeah, but I'm planning on moving to Florida. So look at all this soil down here from the goats and their hay. It's all the chickens are tearing it all up. It's all this dark brown stuff. It'd be really good if I dug it all out to use for gardens over the next couple years. But you know, it gets a lot of weeds growing in it because it gets a lot of grass and hay growing and actually growing in it when I use it. So it's a lot of work to do it that way. So I'll just leave it out here and let the chickens turn it over. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to shut things down. I got kind of disappointed. You know, I didn't want to use pesticides and stuff, you know, so I didn't want to use chemicals or anything like that. In all honesty, I mean, you know, my apple trees that I planted when I first moved into the property, like I moved here 10 years ago and I planted apple trees, and every single one of them's dead from some kind of boring thing that got into the trunk. So they're all dead. And you know, rabbits, this year I didn't have a big problem with rabbits because I managed to keep them out of my fruit trees. But I've lost apple trees. I lost no, they don't mess with the peaches too much. The one did. They tore the one peach up a couple years ago. It really kind of ticks me off, you know. It's kind of disappointing, and I don't want to use any chemicals or anything, because what's the point of putting chemicals on them? I can just buy fruit at the store if I'm going to put chemicals on this stuff. So I guess, you know, maybe I'm just not cut out for this kind of thing. I'm just not cut out for learning this kind of stuff and doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's, you know, Weaver's 1 acre farm is going to disappear. Hopefully next year I'm going to have this place all done. And not next year, I'm shooting for 2018 to get this place sold and move to Florida. That's what I'm shooting for. I do got some stuff planted in this bed here. You can see there's some lettuce starting to come up. They'll probably all die because I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm in northern Pennsylvania in the mountains, and you know, we've been known to get frost on Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, I've had stuff. One going, old boy, he's gone now, but he told me when I first moved up here, yep, don't put nothing in the ground till after Memorial Day weekend. Well, you know, you wait to put lettuce in the ground till after Memorial Day weekend, and all you got is this nasty tasting bitter lettuce when it comes up, and spinach and stuff. It's just nasty. Doesn't actually taste, you know, good at all. So, you know, it's like, you know, but if you put it in earlier, it dies. So I don't know how many times I've tried and tried to put stuff in, and it keeps dying and stuff, and it's like, you know, this just ain't the right place. This just isn't the right place, you know. So I'm thinking of just moving to Florida, and you know, I'm gonna be 50 in a week, and I just kind of think that my days trying to grow my own stuff are getting old. The kids are all grown up and gone. you know, it's just me and the wife. I mean, I don't really see a whole lot of point anymore, except, I can, eat my own stuff that I grow at my own house. But what good is it if I eat my own stuff and everything else gets to eat it before me? I mean, the only thing I can ever grow is cucumbers and zucchinis. I get boatloads of them. I mean, I've grown some things over the years. I've gotten lots of tomatoes, and I got. I can't grow a blueberry bush for nothing. I mean, I've tried all that stuff that they tell you to do. I can't grow a freaking blueberry bush. So, yep, I'm just really discouraged with this whole. I tried no-till. I tried all kinds of stuff. No-till was horrible because of the mice. What are you gonna do? Poison them? And and the chickens eat the dead mice or the rats, and then the chickens all get sick. Or whatever. So, how about my rhubarb's coming up really nice? I did finally get some of that coming up. I'll take you over. We'll take a look at the rhubarb. My neighbor Bill's out cutting his grass. So, yeah, I did get some rhubarb growing. There's strawberries coming up. My grapevine did pretty all right last year. I got a few grapes off it. Nothing crazy or exciting, but if I want dandelions, I can get some dandelion coffee going there. Actually, a lot of the heads already come up, so I don't even. They're probably all nasty too. Probably wouldn't want them either. So, waiting for the asparagus to come up. I do have quite a few decent crowns. There's some onions coming up in that bed. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's some onions coming up there. I planted them early this year, so because, well, hey, why not? But yeah, you can see the rhubarb's coming up here. I'm only seeing what, five heads coming up, five plants coming up. I had 8. So I don't know if maybe the other ones are still gonna come up later. So, but anyway, yeah. So I gotta clean this property up. I like the chickens though. I really would like to keep them around, but you need a big area, or they get toxic. You need a big area for them to run around in, and it makes it awful hard to clean the property up if I got a big area where my chickens are running around in. So I don't know. I just kind of want to move to Florida and walk on the beach with my wife and keep selling junk on eBay and Amazon. And you can check. I got another YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It's just it's called Estate Cleaner. That's one word, Estate Cleaner, and it's a eBay seller or a reseller story or something like that. I don't know, 40, 50 videos on there right now, so you can go check those out if you want. I mean, obviously you can tell since I haven't really done any videos for Weaver's 1 Acre Farm in a long time that I'm really not feeling it, just not feeling the love anymore. So alrighty, I'm gonna take off. So you guys have a great day. Bye.